Hi there, this is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com and this is the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini with me, and we're going to do the benchmarking for the same. And before I proceed, let me show you. Actually, Samsung likes to call it the Mini, but I feel it's a normal size phone. This is the Nokia Lumia 720, which has a 4.3 inch screen, and the Lumia 820 that also has a 4.3 inch screen. So screen size, it's very similar. I just don't get the fact that Samsung likes to call a 4.3 inch phone a mini. And let's get to the benchmarking. Before that, let me show you the configuration. We'll use the CPU-Z application. And as you can see, it's powered by a 1.7 gigahertz dual core processor based on the Quadrant architecture. And the GPU on this is Adreno 305. And if we go to the system board is MSM 8960, and the screen resolution, sadly it's not a 720p HD screen but a QHD screen. That means the resolution is 540 by 960. RAM is decent, it's 1.5 gigs. Also, if you look at the sensors here, Samsung did a good job. They did not skimp on sensors. So let me get out of this one and let's look at the Nina score. I did not run it, and we're going to run it for the first time. And I'm assuming we should get a very decent score because it has Adreno 305 and the screen is just a QHD screen. And again, as you can see here, it's almost maxing out at about 58, 59, almost 60 also it's touching. The max score that Nina Mark 2 can get is 60 FPS, and we're getting there. The phone is actually very comfortable to hold, and it's a light phone. And the Nina Mark score is done, and as expected, very good results. We get the max, that's 60 FPS. So let's get out of this one, and let me also show you the Quadrant. I already ran the Quadrant benchmark. Before that, let me show you the system information. Again, it's a dual core 1.7 gigahertz, as you can see, and the RAM is 1.5 gigs. GPU is the Adreno 305, and these are the sensors. And let me now show you the Quadrant scores. And these are the Quadrant scores, and as you can see, we get a very decent score of 6852. That's at the top. And let me give you a breakup. The total is 6852. The CPU got a score of 13805. Memory is 12696. IO is 4536. 2D is 1000 and 3D is 2225. So very interesting benchmarks, very decent I would say. And actually, I also ran the Antutu Benchmark, so let's look at the scores for that also. And as you can see, we get a score of 14,320, which is a decent score. The original Galaxy S4, the octa-core version, gets a score of around 28,000. That's almost double. But here is the detailed scores for your info. So again, very decent scores. Again, this is not a very high-end handset. It's a mid-range handset, and for that, the scores are decent. Let's also run Epic Citadel. This will give an idea about the gaming performance. And this is Epic Citadel. It's interactive. And let's run the full benchmark. And the benchmarking will take some time, so I'll just quickly skip to the benchmark scores. But again, just look at the FPS scores that we are getting. It's almost maxing out. It's 55, 59 or something. That's a very good thing. Now I'll just skip to the final scores. And the benchmarking is done. And the average FPS score that we get is 55.2, which is again a very good score. So that's for the benchmarks, but again, as I always stress, benchmarking is just half the story. So I'll be doing some gaming review with the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini. I'll be actually making two videos, one with casual gaming and the second with some high-end gaming. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel for that. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.